My country people, them, when I listen to this Amba terrorist and then we'll talk after.
Then I said today, in November 2024, so we there for here today, then I was Quest Town, Kumbo Town. We come now to talk about
the DSG of the Ambassador Defense Forces in Bui State.
Ngonso.
Where the address is
so that Ngonso hole?
No. The address is
Ngonso hole?
No. So the day in their numbers to make sure say.
And if the one celebrate Ngonso for Bui year, may come now next year, and when it come next year, in no place for pass. In no place for pass before the permission, say Ngonso be celebrated. That one day. If not say it come this year, any man way the follow you say me celebrate Ngonso. You name not that. That one day. We talk about guy where the over talk the way they call him say begin Ngonso. Then who?
Olike.
Say Olike. When say Olike go, she don't go down there talk. It could be like that. They don't celebrate the Ngonso pass. Where the sick day for come na come. Me come today, come celebrate the Ngonso. How way day for down there they make noise. Nothing like Ngonso. Nothing like Ngonso. We don't get enough for talk. That one day.
So the person will come out for talk na so-called GeneRAT Capo for Bui Division, where he call himself saying that the Deputy Supreme General for ADF. When I hear the threats, them not they threaten Cameroon military. They know they threaten the gendarmes, the B, the police, or any administrative officers the way they did for Bui. They threaten civilian population. They threaten na the Nso culture. They talk say they no one made the Ngonso Festival a hold for 2024. So after this video, they will go now for Kumbo Central itself. They go gather population. They threaten them, say may they no attend the Nso Cultural Festival. At the end of this presentation, I go play the full video because they be talking now for their country talk. So I go play them now at the end, the video where they record them for Kumbo Squares.
This audio is coming from the office of Major General Talk and Do, who is the Supreme Commander for the Bui Warriors ASA. Today is Saturday, November 2nd, 2024. This audio is entitled Ngonso Festival.
So last week, I been make a presentation where I tell when I say so-called General Talk and Do, where it be under Sako Ekome, on terrorist group, they be also come out say they don't ban the Ngonso Festival, make it no hold for Bui Division. So now, the Amba terrorists, whether not for Sako side or Ayaba Cho ADF their side, they talk say that they wage war against the Nso culture. Now the question is, what did the Nso people they could do? These picking them for 2017-18 time where they be radicalized themselves for Bush. They be fool when I say they want to fight against the Cameroon government or against Cameroon military. But the evidence where they don't present them to una all these years, now say they fight against the Nso people them. They fight now against the civilians. They fight now against the Nso culture. So the Nso people, they get a responsibility for fight back, for preserve their culture, their dignity, and their lives from the Ambazona terrorists.
The phone of So, the stupid man from So, is not even a phone anymore. We have dethroned him. He's no longer recognized. The people of So, if you get the messages they are sending to me, you'll be shocked. Now, we ADF, we say we go catch you, kill him. We say we go give you the capital punishment. We will give you the capital punishment. So make a play the audio for Isobu. Make una hear the plan for kill the phone of So. The plan maybe I say they go catch you for So. Then fear say plenty bands of people that go come up for they can't catch them. So they make the plan for go join with the BBC boy them, be they catch the phone of So for they kill him.
When I don't see him as 2018, when I found him saw it be kidnapped 3 separate times them. 2 princes them for the Nso land, they be being murdered. And for 2020, for November, the Amba terrorists, they be kidnapped the phone of So and Cardinal Tumi again. And I did make another presentation where I could bring up for in the next few days then, because the indictment where they indict the so-called Kansas City 3, when Langmi Nestor, Claude Chi and Francis Chengi, they be indict them now exactly 2 years today on the 18th of November 2022, and they arrest them on the 28th of November 2022. In the past 2 years, they don't be arrested and locked up without trial for 2 whole years because they charged them with kidnapping for ransom. They charged them with sponsoring terrorist organization in a foreign country. And for that, their charging document, they specifically mentioned the kidnapping of Cardinal Tumi and the Fon of Nso on the 5th of November 2020. I will bring on that presentation on a different day, but today I want to focus on the Nso Festival where it is under attack by the Ambazuna terrorists.
I, Capo Daniel, the Deputy Defense Chief of the Ambazonian Defense Forces, have called for the Fon of Nso in line with the principles of the Ambazonian Defense Forces and the governing councils to be arrested, tried for treason, and face the maximum penalty, the death penalty. He should be executed, not assassinated. We are gentlemen. For committing treason, the same Fon of Nso, I declare that the Fon of Nso is a blackleg. He have connived, collaborated with the foreign government to impose its law and colonize Ambazonia. Under international law, colonization is a crime against humanity. And under the principle of the governing council and the ADF, he will receive the death penalty. The evidence against him is overwhelming. He is doing so on his own will and should be executed. I've communicated that to the British Southern Cameroon resistance forces and our partner forces around that area. This is what it needs to be done. Fons that commit treason shall face the death penalty. And the Fon of Com, the Fon of Nso are the bench line. They have committed treason. The day they will be arrested, they will face trial and they will be executed humanely for committing treason against the state of Ambazonia. We are not mixing what. We are taking responsibility and we are taking ownership. And this is what leadership means. This is what the people want. They want independence, and this is what it needs to be done for them to have their independence. And the people in Com should know that we are not calling for him to be assassinated. It is not personal. It is national. You joke against the sovereignty, you will face the ultimate price. And it should be a lesson to all the Fons. If you go against the will of your people, if you are not representing the will of your people, if you cannot defend the blood of your own people, you go and side with the genocidal regime. You do not deserve to be a Fon. Fons in the Southern Cameroon have been polluted. Some of them have killed people to arise to that throne. That era is gone. That era where they tell us that only a man will eat the gizzard of a chicken. That era of darkness is gone. We are in the era of enlightenment. No Fon that put his life, his greed over the life of his people and the dignity of his state, and that violate our sovereign right, will not survive. You will be arrested, you will be tried, you will face the death penalty. And we are not hiding it. You Nyamfuka, you are the real indeed Nyamfuka for Ambazonia.
So when I don't hear the threats where they make harm on the Nso people then, the Fon of Nso, the traditional ruler, the institution of the Nso culture, that they threaten them by Ambazona terrorists. They don't threaten that the Cameroon military or the Cameroon government. They threaten that the Nso people them, their cultural heritage. So the Nso people, they get a choice. You have to either fight back or you die. Now the choice that way will not get them. When I look at other communities then, for example, look at inside Momo, when the same ADF, so-called General Efang, if they make all that noise, threaten the Fon of Guzang, say make he can apologize, make all that noise, execute 2 people then for public square for Guzang, what did the people then for Guzang they do? They collaborate with the Cameroon military. They leak out the locations of the Amba terrorism for they move their hand for that picking their back, and they can wipe more than 30 of them, including the Shid no wipe last Efang, the throw away die body for Guzang Market Square, is smell the place for they. That is what the Nso people need to do. Look at Libya Lem, the Bangwa people them, they say enough is enough. A battle they carry firewood themselves, they go knock Oliver 33 Expo for head, they kill him. Carry the smelly die body, go to him for beside junction, display him in public. That is what needs to be done. Ayeke they kill him too, and as a result of that, peace, normalcy and tranquility, it don't return to Libya Lem.
Because it pains. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry, but it hurts. We will miss him. We will miss him in our family. He's gone.
So the Nso people, they get a choice for Mekam. Una go either survive or una go die at the hands of Ambazona terrorists. At the end of the day, these pikin the way they carry guns, now una pikin them. Una know them all. Their names, their girlfriend them, their woman them, their pikin them, their papa, their family compounds. Una know everything about the terrorism. The pikin they not come out from sky, they fall for ground. The pikin they not get 3 heads. The pikin they not come out from different country. Now only insult pikin they destroy the insult land and insult culture. So una get a choice to make them. It is either una collaborate and work with the authorities them so that make the help una clean una territory so that una get peace, tranquility, development and reconstruction and reconciliation back, or una go continue for the live under these circumstances them way una they be threatened on a day-to-day basis them una no fit build house, una no fit marry woman, you know fit go back for your community, for your culture, una they die they bury una na for Douala, bury una for America, bury una all over the place, even for Nigeria, even for Bafoussam for day, because una they fear for go back inside una own communities. So una get a choice for make them. As for this one way they make the noise so, no pity if you make better noise passy. In Sobu be make noise. Cha-cha be make noise. Many of the other Amba terrorists they be make noise. Last, they killed them too. Many of themselves now only Amba versus Amba kill them. For example, so-called General Wolf, now no pity kill them. So-called Insobu, now so Amba versus Amba they kill them. Una know the story, una been sought people that una me get can't tell una what will happen inside una communities. So una get a choice. Una get to collaborate with the authorities them so that they bring peace, normalcy and tranquility for una community so that una fit develop una land, or una continue for the suffer like this for another 6, 7, 8 or 9 years. Una know the pikin them, una know their mommy them, una know their papa, una know their family compounds them. As for the festival, it go hold. The Ngonso Festival, it go hold. The noisemakers, they don't get the capability for stop them. If they will get the capability, they know for they make noise for Facebook, therefore just stop them. They will make the same noise. Say African Nations Cup, it no go hold for Limbe and for Boya, right? It no hold, it hold. If the whole African Nations Cup, where it be get thousands of foreigners that come for them, can watch, for can play, they referees them, the media organizations them, they come out from all over Africa and all over the world, they come. You get tourists and they come out all over the world from Africa and the rest of the world, they come watch the football we hold for Limbe and for Boya, they stay for hotels, they enjoy their lives and they go back. Cameroon military provides security. Not even an attempt where the Amba terrorists will make them. Attempt for sabotage the African Nations Cup where it hold. Then what down Ngonso we go hold not only for a small locality. Cameroon military could be present. Wherever Cameroon military be present, Amba should no blast, they no fit pass. Because they know say if they pass, their name na kum. Very important point where we need for also understand that say, whenever these kind of festivals they hold, it shows a normalcy and peace they return to the Anglophone community. And now wait this way the Amba terrorists they don't fit accept them. Because normalcy it means say Ambazona terrorists they don't be defeated. So whenever people they try for celebrate, whether na New Year, Easter, Christmas, any celebration, whether na funeral, marriage, weddings, anything where people they enjoy, Amba terrorists they see them as a threat because it bring about the notion say life they return to normal. And as far as they be concerned, they no fit enjoy normal life, so make no other person enjoy normal life. So we must continue for try to live our normal lives, for get fun, for get enjoyment, for go about our day-to-day activities them, get about our cultural festivities and all of those things them, whether they should know why blast or bush like them or not. And if they no like them, if they come after we have the right to go after them back. Now they don't declare war against the insult culture and the insult people them. It is time to take the war to them. So now I contribute them. I go play for una this last video when the one where they picking they be go make them for Kumbo for square and then they talk now for country talk. Una listen.
When I'm doing what? I've been the one was up. But I feel like you are dying to go to I'm bored. I've been your drop in. You die or die, you have
This is the place where they always hide to destabilize our civilians. But today, yeah, this is the time going to, this is the route going to Mvo. So, we have had a space to say whatsoever supposed to be. This is our ADF Capo of the Ambassador Defense Forces in the state. The unity warrior. It's our civilian trying to lead them to understand this command confident.
Ade jibirwa wasi ya fasa judwa celebrate Ngonso oji we address kwe pen you ta celebrate Ngonso ogi shiga kidinja wa celebrate ulo we mena kengarwa before we roll me to ola kenga ganten gazi obenda abi ke bagara aje ke min saro min nji ila yo da we ge mogi ben yu nyogam yonga ati bena yo de be ya kong nyime da sha pe na be ro yen wiri before bashi ke bashi ayu yidi wirpen ayo nari igun bodo jay bon ye ja nari ke nyowier iboku ya koy ayi tirwan ba wadra lai badza wana ba yo tirwan be fone boy tinda wiri yu be da wira mo yo da wirde mo ker ma be ponme be mina wilan ja timaji ayong ayen sisen be na yen ser yong ji ki ya wir ki wir da on ja she oli ke wona labi awuni we celebrate ma fi shuro nganja we celebrate be allo way men shock ma yon ja wa yi be we fa woni yo yi we be ra ben yi simpen men pupu be yu ko yonga fo don fa yi raji we ra yen Ngonso yo do ga yapen an Ngonso ya do next year ta wonto we shadra yo ke mo shasho we oyi tumanan nan e bonyo ga irenga we be ti be na ben ti na mo be wide ben we ben ya mo kia amo pune be na bi ni ben ku ba mo ko dra ba ci ba da ya on de sem ganyo ki yo we mai ke the no going back generation
The town of Kumbu, here as Quest, presently on behalf of the DSG of the Ambassador Defense Forces in Bui State. So we are here to the route linking to Ngo. This is the one going up.